In this video, I'm going to explain how to find HCF of several algebraic terms. Let's say we need to find HCF of algebraic terms 8xy and 12xyz. So how do we find HCF of 8xy and 12xyz? First, we need to write each term as the product of its factors. Now, how do we find the factors of an algebraic term? First, what we do is we write the coefficient of each algebraic term as a product of its prime factors. And then you need to write each unknown terms separately as a product. Now take the first algebraic term. It's 8xy. The coefficient of 8xy is 8. Now we need to write 8 as the product of its prime factors. I hope you remember how to write a number as a product of its prime factors. If not, refer my video on how to write a number as a product of its prime factors. I have mentioned the link in the description. So when we write 8 as a product of its prime factors, we get 2 times 2 times 2. Unknowns of this algebraic term is x and y. So let's write these unknowns as a product times x times y. Now here we have written 8xy as a product of its factors. So when you multiply these together, you get 8xy. Now let's find the factors of 12xyz in the same manner. It should be 2 times 2 times 3. And when you separate the unknowns and write them as a product, you should write as times x times y times z. Now we have written both algebraic terms as products of their factors. Next, what we do is we should find the common factors to both algebraic terms. As you can see here, 2 is common for both algebraic terms. Another 2 is common. What else? This x is common. Even y is common to both terms. So what are our common factors here? 2 and another 2, then x and y. Now we can easily find HCF of these two algebraic terms. For this, we need to take the product of all these common factors. So let's find out the product. 2 times x times y. 2 times 2 is 4. 4 times x times y is 4xy. Now this is our HCF. HCF of 8xy and 12xyz. What about the HCF of these three terms? Pause this video and try to find the answer. Now let's check your answers. First, let's write 6ab as a product of its factors. 6, 2 times 3, and then times a times b. Then 12abc. 12 as a product of its prime factors is 2 times 3. Then times a, times b, and times c. 15 as a product of its prime factors is 3 times 5. Then times a, times c. Now let's find out the common factors to all three terms, all three algebraic terms. 3 seems like common because we have 3 as a factor of all three terms. then even A is a common factor. That's all. So what is our HCF? HCF of these three algebraic terms, it's 3 times A, which is 3A. So this is our final example. What about 4A, 8B, and 4C? HCF of 4A, 8B, and 4C. Okay, now let's find out the factors. 4A, 2 times 2 times A. 8B, 2 times 2 times 2 times B. Then 4C, as a product of its factors, 2 times 2 times C. Now let's find out the common factors. 2 is common. Even another 2 is common. That's all. So what is our HCF? 2 times 2, it's 4. Now you know simply how to find HCF of several algebraic terms. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click on the notification bell to make sure you don't miss any of my video tutorials. See you then.